guys, it's Melanie, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this hat that I'm wearing. Perfect for the upcoming fall season or making Christmas gifts. I know I'm a little early, but just kind of thinking ahead toward this fall. If you are an advanced beginner, if you have crocheted a few items before, I think that you could accomplish this project. All the information is going to be in the description box below. The size hook that I use, the yarn, a lot of that information is going to be below, and it'll also be spoken when I give you the instructions. So check those places if you have any questions or leave comments below. So let's get going and I will show you how to make this hat. Okay guys, let's get going. I am making my little slip knot here. If you have any questions on crocheting in the round, see this video that I'm going to link. It is my granny square tutorial, and that will be a really great beginner on crocheting in the round. So we're going to start here by chaining 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to slip stitch in that first chain, creating a circle. So here's that slip stitch. This is an eye hook, a 5.5 millimeter. And the next thing you want to do is chain 2. Okay, and then you can kind of look and see in that circle, you are going to be placing double crochet stitches in 4 spots going around the circle. So here's the first place I'm going to put my double crochet. If you have any questions on what a double crochet is, you can see some of the other videos that I will have linked below. I'm not going to go too slow over these parts. So you are going to place 3 double crochet in each of the 4 spots around that first little circle. So there's my third double crochet, and then I'm showing you right there where that next spot is, so then you're going to double crochet in that next spot. So 3 total double crochets there. Now when you get to the end, you are going to have a total of 12 stitches. So really be sure to count those stitches and make sure that you are on the right track for the rest of your hat. Here I go doing my last set of 3 double crochets in this last spot that you see. Don't forget to kind of count your stitches. I'm going to go real slow in this first part so that you won't skip any parts, and you'll kind of know exactly what to do. So now that you've done your 12 stitches, you've done those 3 sets of those 3 double crochets in the 4 spots. This right here is where you want to put your slip stitch to form that circle. It's the second of those 2 chains that we did originally. Okay, so right there I showed you exactly where to do it. So that is your slip stitch to close up that circle. Okay, then you're going to chain 2 again, and right here I'm showing you where you're going to be placing your next stitches. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put 2 double crochet in that first chain. Okay, so 2 double crochet in the same space, and then in the next spot over you're going to do 1 double crochet right here where I'm showing you right now, and then you're going to repeat that going around. So you did your 1 double crochet. In the next spot you're going to do 2 double crochet, and then you're going to do 1 again and repeat that going all the way around with a total of 18 stitches. Okay, now that you've gone all the way around, this is where you're going to slip stitch in that second of those chain 2s from that first stitch at the beginning of that round. Okay, slip stitch, remember 18 stitches, so count those stitches up and make sure you're on the right track. Here's how it should be looking. You're going to chain 2 again, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to place 2 double crochets into this first stitch right here. Sorry, some of it goes out of frame for a second. Okay, so 2 double crochet in the same spot, And then the last time we did then a 1 double crochet. So then now we're going to do 2 in a space. Okay, so 2 double crochet in the first space, and then you're going to do 1 double crochet here, and then another double crochet in the next space over for a total of 2 in their individual spaces. That makes sense, right? Okay, and then you're going to do another 2 double crochet in the same space. So it's 2 double crochet in the same space, and then 2 double crochet in their own spaces, and then repeat that going all the way around. You should have 25 at the end of this one, okay? So make sure you're keeping track of that. Okay, we're coming to the end of that round. And you can see right here where that last stitch is that you should be placing the double crochet. There's that last double crochet, and then you're going to be slip stitching it again. See that right there? This is exactly how it should be looking. Okay, and then you're going to slip stitch it right in that top chain. Okay, now we are on to the next round. Chain 2 again. Same thing. This is going to be, you're going to notice the pattern here. We're going to do 2 double crochet in that first spot, and then instead of 2 double crochet, we're going to do 3. So 2 double crochet in the same spot, then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 double crochet, and then another 2 in the same spot. You're going to have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, we're at the end. Go ahead and slip stitch. Hopefully you're noticing a pattern and you're kind of getting the hang of this. You're going to chain 2, same thing, double crochet in that first chain twice in the same spot. All right, and then you are going to be doing 4 double crochets. So here's the 2, then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochets, and then you're going to do 2 in the same spot again. Okay, now I skipped ahead a little bit, but there's the double 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, we're at the end of that round, and then we are going to be slip stitching, and we're going to do our chain 2 again. You'll notice the pattern, you'll know exactly what to do. There's my chain 2, 2 double crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another 2 double crochets in the same spot. Now you also notice another pattern when you get down here toward the end, like I'm showing you. You are going to have your 5 right there before you slip stitch. So if you hit another double crochet right before that slip stitch, then you did something wrong. You miscounted somewhere. So that is always going to be the pattern. You're going to do your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then slip stitch. Okay, here we go again, same thing, chain 2, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you got that double crochet. With the 6, you are going to have 48 stitches. At the end of that, all of this information will also be below in the description box, all these numbers. So don't be afraid that you think you're gonna miss it. If I'm speaking too fast or you don't catch it right away, everything will be below. Okay, so once you're done with the 6 double crochet round, you're gonna chain 2, and then this is the point where you are going to just continue around. You're not going to be increasing at all and doing those double crochet stitches. You're going to do 1 double crochet in each space going all the way around. Here I am just going to get started. Okay, and then you're just going to keep going all the way around. You are still going to slip stitch and chain 2 at the end of each round. Okay, so you're going to have a seam going all the way down the hat. I will show you here in a second. But just keep going all the way around till you reach your desired length. I'll show you that in a second too. Okay, so here you go. You got comfy on the couch and did some crocheting. There's that seam all the way down like I showed you. And then right here, I'm gonna grab a ruler and I'm gonna show you exactly how big this is. This is 7.5 inches before I add my little border. Obviously, if you're making this for yourself, measure it to your own head as you go along. Now I'm going to single crochet. So you're gonna chain 1, and then you're going to single crochet in each chain going around. I'm gonna go around twice for a little single crochet border. If you're not sure how to single crochet, go check out my single crochet video. Basically, it's just you hook in, yarn over, pull through. It doesn't have that yarn over at the beginning like the double crochet has, but just check out my other videos, or just double check that before you get started on this part. So once you're done doing your 2 rows all the way around your double crochet, you're going to, or your single crochet, you're going to single crochet here, okay, and then to finish it off, once you get it all the way around back to the beginning, you're going to slip stitch after that last single crochet in order just to kind of taper it down and get a nice good finish on the edge of that hat. Then you want to take your tapestry needle and weave in the end. Weave it in really, really well. Once you have weaved it in really well, you're going to trim that little remaining tail. And don't forget to do the tail that's on the inside of the hat. I'm going to show you right here. Don't forget to weave this tail in as well. And there you have it, all the steps to make your own double crocheted hat. I hope you enjoyed the steps in the tutorial for this. All right guys, that's it. You have now crocheted your hat. If you have any questions, please comment below. I will try my very best to help you. Don't forget to check the description box. A lot of times there's some information there that you might be missing. If you liked this hat pattern, I do have another hat pattern for sale. It is this bow beanie. This is the toddler size. This is the women's size. I'll have that linked below if you're interested. Don't forget to thumbs it up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Happy crocheting. Bye.